Hey, fellow mutual here, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to go over a typical and basic list building funnel. Now, I'm not going to go through any monetization in the back end, but basically I'm just going to go over just a basic list building funnel and how to basically build that funnel to build a list so that you can build a like, know, and trust with your prospects, or what we call our subscribers that come into that list. Now, first and foremost, what you definitely need in order to start building a list is a domain name. So number one, you're going to need a domain name. Now, whether it's going to be used as a squeeze page or a blog, I would definitely suggest that you brand your first domain name. Now, in many other trainings I go over branding, and just a typical brand would be, say, your first and last name.com. That would be a domain name where you would start branding yourself. Now, there's a lot of other things that you can do when it comes to branding, but that basically is the formation of starting to build that foundation of a brand. Now, on your domain name, what you're going to need after that is you're going to need a hosting account. So number two, we're going to need hosting. So in order to have a domain name and to have a squeeze page, you're going to have a place where you can park that domain and actually put it on some hosting. And one that I highly recommend for hosting is bluehostingdomains.com. That's plural, bluehostingdomains.com. You can go there, and basically what will happen is you choose your domain name and it is included with your hosting. So definitely take a look at that. You can do your research, but one that I highly recommend and use myself is bluehostingdomains.com. Now on the next one, what we need to do is we need to have a place where we can house an email list. So we need an autoresponder. So number three, we're going to need an autoresponder. Now, there are many out there, but the ones that I would highly recommend, and I will go from what I recommend first and what I would recommend last. So my first recommendation for an autoresponder would be, number one, would be GetResponse. And why I would say GetResponse is because it's my true and honest belief that GetResponse actually has one of the best deliverability rates. My second on the list would be Aweber Communications. So we have Aweber. And Aweber can be found at aweber.com. GetResponse is getresponse.com. And my third choice is for somebody who doesn't have a lot of money to begin with, and that would be MailChimp. So it would be MailChimp.com. That would be my third. And you can find that at MailChimp.com. And the reason why I say MailChimp is because they will allow you to have a free account where you can add up to 2,000 subscribers absolutely free, and allow you to send out 12,000 email volumes to that 2,000 list for free every single month. So again, it goes up to 2,000 subs, and you can email 12K per month on that free account. Now after that, it will cost you a premium to keep that account. But if you're looking for a shoestring budget and to get a free autoresponder, MailChimp would be the best. I really, in my belief, don't say that they give the best deliverability. I would say GetResponse will give you your best deliverability. Aweber would be number two. And then MailChimp would be number three on the list. So now that we have those, now what we can do is we can get into a squeeze page situation. We have our domain name, we have our hosting, and we have our autoresponder. So now we have the main three ingredients to create an actual squeeze page and a squeeze page funnel. So what we need first is we need a squeeze page. So here, we're going to have a squeeze page. And basically all that a squeeze page is, some people call it a shy yes page, some people call it an opt-in page, but I call it a squeeze page. So what a squeeze page is basically up here we're going to have a headline. That's basically going to say, you're about to discover the blah, 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 absolutely free. Subheadline, enter in your first name and email address, and we're going to give it to you absolutely free. That's basically it in a nutshell. And then what we're going to do here is, we're going to have a place here where we can put a name and email address. And when you have traffic that comes to your website, what they're going to do is they're going to fill in their name here, and they're going to fill in their email address here. And what that's going to do, when they click the Get Access button, so this here would be the Get Access button. So what they would do is they would put their name and their email address in these fields. They would click on this Get Access button, and what's going to happen is that name and email address is going to get written onto one of these lists over here. Whether it be GetResponse, Aweber, or MailChimp. And what a smart marketer will do is a smart marketer will have their first follow-up email. And that's all part of the monetization portion of training with basically a list funnel. And definitely we'll get into that in different trainings. But in a nutshell, you would want to have your first follow-up that is monetized to convert that into profits. So now what we have, as well as with the squeeze page, we also want to have a premium. Now, what a premium is in the internet marketing industry is a free product. Now, this free product could be a report, it could be a case study, it could be an ebook, it could be an audio-based file, it could be a video-based file, that basically you're going to give something for free in lieu of that name and an email address. So, when that person puts their name and email address into this web form and clicks the access button, what you're going to do is you're going to fulfill on your promise and you're going to give that free product. So, now what we want to do is after that is we want to send them to a thank you page. Now, on this thank you page, we could do two things here. The thank you page could basically, now with the autoresponder, you can have two things. You can have either a single opt-in or a double opt-in. A double opt-in means that when somebody gives a name and an email address, that they are sent a confirmation email to that email address that they submitted, telling them that they need to confirm in order to be able to get the download. Or they could do a single opt-in, or you could do a single opt-in, where when they give a name and an email address and they click the Get Access button, they're automatically added to the list and they don't need to confirm in a confirmation email. They're just automatically sent your first follow-up message that has the download, or you could send them directly to the download. But let's take a look at both cases here. Let's say we're doing a double opt-in. So what will happen is your subscriber, your person visiting your page, is going to enter in their name, their email address, and they're going to click the access button. They're going to get sent over to the thank you page, and what your thank you page is going to say is, thank you for subscribing to XYZ. In order to get your download, you must go to your email account now and look in your inbox as well as look in your spam folder just in case it ended up there, and look for an email that has in the subject line blah, blah, blah. Tell them what the subject line is going to be. And then tell them that they need to go into that email and they need to click on the confirmation link. And after they click on the confirmation link, they're going to be redirected to a download page where they will be able to download their premium. And in this case, the free product that you are offering to fulfill on. So, I have found in anything that I do that just doing a static web page, thank you page, does not pull better than a video thank you page. And what I mean by a static web page is where it's just all text telling them to do that. So what I found does better in a double opt-in, which I don't do anymore. I only do in single opt-in. But when I was doing double opt-in before, was split testing the fact a video telling them to do so and showing them what to do worked far better than doing a static web page. Now in the video, what I would do is I would actually show them me actually entering in my name and email address, clicking the access button, and then showing on the web page, going to my email program, going into that email and clicking the confirmation link, actually showing them what to do, as well as looking in the spam folder. So definitely, if you're going to do a double opt-in, you want to do a video and basically outline and show them the exact process of what they need to do in order to get that premium, or in this case, a free download that you're going to fulfill on. So what happens is, on the double opt-in, at the same time, your autoresponder is sending them an email with the confirmation in it. So when they go to the thank you page says go to your email and look for the confirmation page. So what they do is they go down to their email, they open their email, and they click the confirm. And when they click the confirm button, what they do is now they're going to go to a thank you page with download. So basically that thank you page is going to say, and again, a video, show yourself in a video, it gives you a better report, it creates instant like, know, and trust. Basically what you're going to say in that video is you're going to say, thank you for clicking on the confirmation link, thank you, you are a valued subscriber, blah, blah, blah. If you look below, you're going to see a download link where you can get your free product that you just entered your name and email address in, basically. So you're going to give that download link on that thank you page. Now, this example is a long step process, and with testing over time, by doing this kind of setup, your success rate of getting a successful confirmation is going to be 50% or less. 50% or less. So, imagine if you've got profitable banners on this thank you page that if they click, you will earn money. We all like to earn money, right? So imagine you're doing a double opt-in process. Subscriber comes and enters a name, an email address, clicks the access button, goes to the thank you page that tells them that they have to go to their email program, in order to download the product. But only 50% or less actually go to their email address to actually confirm. So you're leaving a lot of money on the table because over 50% of those who enter in a name and email address are not going to see the download page where they can help you earn money. And in my opinion, that's not what we want to do. We don't want to leave over 50% profits on the table. So this is where the single opt-in comes into play. So what a single opt-in does is it bypasses the thank you page to confirm. So the prospect comes to your landing page, your squeeze page. They enter in their name and their email address and they click the access button. And what happens now is they go from here to here. So they are automatically taken to the thank you page that basically is not going to say thank you for your confirmation. We're going to get rid of that. It's going to be a totally different download page, but it's going to say thank you for becoming a subscriber to my list. I look forward to assisting you in becoming successful or losing weight or whatever niche you're in. and basically telling them that they can download their free product on that page. And you're also going to say, while you're downloading your product, feel free to check out the other additional bonuses that are on this download page. So they will be able to click that and be able to earn you money while in the process of downloading that free product, bypassing this whole confirmation portion. If you're getting a high volume of emails coming in, now we're getting a little more advanced when I say this. Say you're getting 10,000 hits onto your website every single day. You might want to go with a double opt-in rate and not a single because of a high bounce rate. Because a high bounce rate could end up giving you problems with the autoresponder company. But this is basically just for a newbie here, a newbie level, in order to start building a list immediately and earning money on the go. So this is just a basic list building model. Now, we can also earn money in between a lot quicker than actually this scenario here. Like, even though we're getting a name and an email address and we're clicking access here, and we're going direct to the download page where they can click on these banners here for you to earn additional income, what about having a one-time offer? Have you ever thought about having a one-time offer? Now, with this type of scenario, you see what's going to happen here is when they put a name and an email address and get access, and they go down to this download page, at the same time, GetResponse, whatever email company you're going to use, whether it be GetResponse, Aweber, or MailChimp, what that autoresponder company that you're using is going to do is automatically going to send out a follow-up email to that subscriber. Anyway, only this time, it's not going to be a please confirm your subscription. It's going to be an actual email because now they are hard copied to your list. Now, there are definitely really good ways to monetize that, especially in your back end with an ongoing follow-up system. But there's actually a way where, let's say you had a follow-up email that went out on your first email and you had 1,000 clicks on that link in the email. Did you know that there's a way to turn that 1,000 clicks into 5,000 very easily? I'm going to tell you how you can find that out and how you can learn that at the end of this video. You can definitely turn 1,000 clicks into 5,000 just by doing one monetization trick on the first follow-up email. We'll go over that. But before we get to there, I'll tell you at the end of the video, we can go in between and we can earn money before we get to that download page. Remember, the autoresponder here on the single opt-in, when we go direct to this download page, the autoresponder company is automatically going to send an email to that subscriber with the download page link anyway. So why not add on some extra income? We all like income, right? We all want to have extra money, and there's a way to do that. Now what we want to do is we want to add in an OTO, which is considered a one-time offer. So, subscriber comes to your landing page. They enter in their name, their email address, they click access. So, we're not going to go directly to the download page. When they click get access, we're going to send them to an OTO. And that is a one-time offer. What is a one-time offer? A one-time offer is an income source. An income source for you or me, whoever owns this squeeze page or this domain, has an extra income source before they get to the download offer. So we have a one-time offer that'll basically, in my opinion, if you can find a really good converting recurring income offer, that would be awesome. Like say if you're going to find something that's $25 a month that's going to give you a residual income off one of those purchases and give you $25 a month off of, or $37 a month, or $47 a month. They're out there. You just have to do the research and find them. You can do ClickBank, you can do Clicksure. There's all kinds of shared merchants out there that have vendors where you can go into a marketplace and get links like that and actually do a redirect to their OTO while your autoresponder is sending out. Or you could use a master resale rights product to where you keep all the profits. And then what you can do is you can put down in the bottom another link that basically says, that is a hyperlink, that basically says, no thanks, I don't want to, if we're doing to make money online, let's say, no thanks, I don't want to earn money online fast, I'd rather just go to the download page. Or if it's a weight loss niche, you could put, no, I don't want to lose weight in record time, I'd just rather go to the download page. So you can, if it's your resale rights offer, you can actually add that underneath the buy now button. And what that will do is you will hyperlink it over to the download page. But if you're going to use a one-time offer from, say, a ClickBank product or a Clicksure product, somebody else's product, that's not going to happen. You're not going to have the ability to put that link there. But in return, the autoresponder company is going to send the email to the subscriber telling them where they can get their free download from you. So always keep in mind that you can always take the route of a one-time offer, and the one-time offer will automatically get them to the download page, or the autoresponder email will anyways. So always keep that in mind. Now, I did say that there was a way of turning your initial follow-up email, if you got 1,000 clicks on that link going to that download page, you could also get, actually turn that 1,000 clicks into 4,000, 5,000 clicks easy. I did say that. And I'm going to tell you how you can do that, but it's a little bit of a challenge for you. You see, I have this genius mastermind, it's a genius network mastermind called Platinum Insider Circle. And where you can find that is, you can find that at Platinum Insiders Circle.com. So it's the PlatinumInsiderCircle.com, and it's the Genius Network Mastermind. And when you get there, you have the opportunity to fill out an application to see if you qualify to be able to join the Platinum Insider Circle. And anybody that is in the Platinum Insider Circle at PlatinumInsiderCircles.com, I will teach you how you can take that initial follow-up that you get 1,000 clicks for and be able to turn that into 4,000 and 5,000 clicks just by that one person clicking on that follow-up system. So again, if you want to learn that, you can go to PlatinumInsiderCircle.com. You have a place where you can click on a link that will allow you to fill out an application form, and I will get back to you. And I look forward to seeing you fill out the application, and I look forward to seeing your success online. As well, I hope this video today gave you great value, and we'll talk soon.